If evil, why hot? Am I right? Anyways, I literally just finished my dailies, so I should probably go claim those. Battle Pass. Claim this. Nope, that's just a claim rewards tag. So here. Hello.
Thank you for
Claim dailies. 20 primo gems. Wait. That's enough for an over 10 pull. Come on, closing my eyes so I can't see. Come on, Nilu. Please come home, Nilu. I need you, Nilu. Please, Nilu. Slime Killer 9000. Not off to a good start. Holy shit! Holy shit, I got her!
One dance scheduled for today, and it's about.
Let's go! I actually got Nilu! Let's fucking go! And that marks Ningguang 6, I think. Never Kava is always nice. I think this might actually be the best gacha pull I've ever gotten. At least I have C1 Kava now. C1 Kava, baby girl. Into history. Five. Hmm. Thirteen pity. Anyways, I finally I got Nilu. Forget this banner exists. Oh, and there's also C5 Ningguang, not like anyone cares.
I don't mind where we go. As long as I have my friends with me.
Let's head to Poisson. I rub my eyes because, oh my god, they're crusty as shit. Let's go up here.
Hey, traveler, Paimon.
Hi, Lenny. Hi, Lenny.
Oh, Paimon knows that voice.
Over here.
Lenny, yo.
To borrow one of the more popular turns of phrase at the moment, this appears to be quite the fated
Shut up,
reunion.
nerd.
Running into you two out of...
You can say that again. Wait, Paimon's...
Actually...
Oh, Arlen...
Yep, along with most of the other
So you're saying nearly the entire
well...
Since the two of you are so curious, perhaps I can fill in the gaps.
Anyways. If evil, why hot?
Father, you're here.
You know...
No need to be nervous. Of course. I can also understand your confusion.
Why do they call her
Sending
father,
someone like Chewie here to Poisson, it's only natural that someone
canonically
suspects
trans? I mean, that's
an
cool.
ulterior I understand. As for right now, however, I would say we have little reason to be at odds, wouldn't you agree? As for the issue at hand, well,
What?
a rumor that a certain phantom child is
A phantom child?
a spirit that should have long ceased to exist is lurking. So
Ghosts.
I decided to bring the children to Poisson before continuing to investigate. If you're curious, or if you still have some concerns, it might... Lenny, I'll leave you to entertain our guests. I have some matters to attend to.
Of course, Father. It has long been a dream. You're quite well. If you're willing, why do... Of course. Let's go. I'll take you to where
You
the-
are gay as shit. Be a house guest. First time I'm ever gonna be able to actually build a team. Kave Bloom, here I come. I can finally run the rain slasher. Oh, damn, this house shit.
We rented this house from one of the locals to use as a temporary base. I'll come back later and tidy up a bit.
Awesome! Thanks!
Well, when I happen to with this many people staying in Poisson, we have...
Okay, we'll come with. There are all sorts of rooms. But now that we finally have the...
Well, you're more than welcome.
Anyways. Let's hope the place doesn't flood again. No one gets to see the silly. By that I mean Lynette. I have successfully gambled.
Finally here. The supplies. I brought them with me. Hello? It's the Traveler in Paimon.
You could have Paimon. Just you could have her. I don't really care.
The Traveler and Paimon are here.
Oh great! I'm being mobbed.
One at a time, please. Don't crowd around.
Oh, it's our... Of course.
Oh, I'd fight you off if I could.
So much about
Just
you.
grab a sword, my freaking Iron Sting just.
Father told me
There are. You're all
Mother,
dead.
You're a trustworthy friend.
I heard the trap. I heard. Wait a second. That's the rumor you heard about. Oh wait. When? Oh, we don't need something like. Come on. Huh? Or maybe.
Ah, now that's not a bad idea.
Metal Gear.
I know you usually. I was poisoned not too long ago, and I'm still.
Wait, but those are the best. Ooh, how about this? Tell me the name of someone who really annoys you, and we'll teach him a lesson for you.
I'll take your offer. There are two to the left of me. Kill them.
All right, Fold, Selwar, you don't need a physical gift to make our guests happy. In fact, pestering them with suggestion after
Really? Awesome! It's been. Yeah.
well,
All right, see you later.
Poisson. What a stupid name.
Bye.
Bye. At least you tried.
Lenny, about all that poison.
scared you. When Foltz was really young, he strangled all of his family pets. Just out of
What the fuck?
Elwar has an unnatural obsession with potions. Chaplot is around my age. Well, I'm mainly
I
responsible
mean,
for collecting intelligence.
someone teach her
and
alchemy,
handle
she could
surveillance.
actually make a bit of
He's
money.
very passionate about his work and has no reservations.
Take her to
about
freaking
taking on some
Mondstadt,
very
like,
difficult
Dump her to
missions.
Sucrose, like, here's a child, teach her alchemy.
I know you two probably aren't used to that kind of talk, but I can
Oh, stealth tactics are easy. You see, you just, when you're doing stealth, eye markers appear above them, and that have a bar and just circular, and they have a bar around the edges that goes from 0 to 100. And, like, if it gets to 100, you're dead. You will have died instantly.
Filial, supplies are here.
Thanks. And who are these two? Outsiders?
Allow me to.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. I heard you.
Of course.
Oh,
You must be pretty familiar with Fontaine by now, then.
Oh, this is the.
It seems like it's going to be
oh, and there's... After this mission is over, I think I'll go get a manicure.
Oh, maybe I should dye my hair. Wonder how much it'll cost.
Is it just Paimon, or do these two seem much easier to get a?
I heard that...
Oh,
Paimon, we're going to kill you.
I'm guessing you're referring to Foltz and the other.
I bet those crazies are practically foaming at the mouth.
That's enough, Filial.
Ah, don't talk about...
Guess this is.
Well, that's it for the supplies. We should probably head back as well.
well, they didn't
What now?
seem too happy with each other. Seems like you're right. We're only here as guests after all. Oh, Lenny's getting super far ahead. Come on, let's catch up.
Back to the temp house.
So, what do you think of the members you've met so far? Well, Father is always encouraging us to be strong-willed and independent. So if there's one thing we've got, it's people who aren't afraid to speak their mind. Well, I should probably get cooking. Wanna join?
Of course.
Then let's head out and... Uh-huh. Fremine, what are you doing here?
What?
Hey, nice to see you.
From Anemona.
We were just going to make... Were you looking for something? Yeah, we've got some
food.
No problem. Give me a second here. Food... What? Wait a minute. What do you need all of those for? You're not on any missions.
Sussy.
And you were just going to...
It's the sussy.
Fremine, you remember what I told you? You're not.
Maybe.
Just...
Is Fremine hiding something? Who did Fremine fucking kidnap?
Judgment.
So far, this story chapter really just seems like Linny's story chapter, but visibly worse. Boo.
You're back.
Hello.
Hi, Lenny.
Is that Ari? Is that Ari Project Sakai? What are you doing here?
Clarity?
It's nice. Does that name ring any?
No, not at all. She must be the Phantom Child.
No, I haven't told anyone.
For how long?
About...
So ever since we got to...
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you know the rules of the house,
I've thought it through. Linny, don't you remember last year? Chapleau nearly that night, while I was sleeping, that feeling of being haunted.
So what you're saying is...
Unless there are other spirits, if
Damn.
Clarity were our enemy, it wouldn't matter what, but she's been living with us. I couldn't just hand her over.
So what's your plan then?
I haven't.
Come with me.
It's gonna be private, but we're gonna see.
Those two sure care a lot. Well, they got a funny way of... No way. They have a really deep... I just don't know how long that kind of bond can last. The darkness and the...
I'm sorry, Linny.
Oh, really? You didn't...
Huh?
You know, when we were younger, we grew up together, the three of us. Later on, when you started calling me Linny, I wasn't actually...
Linny,
The darkest and most difficult moments of my life happened before you. You and Lynette are the most important people in my life.
Oh, looks like things are getting kind of heated. Oh, it's raining.
Hey, all good.
Hey, you two! Hope we aren't interrupting anything.
We are.
Like a fight, or... Oh, wait a minute, Fred. Well, we're all friends here.
It's just a small family dispute. It's not something our guests should try.
What are you getting at?
When
What?
guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. I just... Thank you. I was really hoping to keep you out of it. But even if I could think of some other...
me too.
Well,
Don't
back
care.
to the matter at hand then. If we don't plan on handing Clarity over to Father, then our only other option is to... That means finding out where she came from and what she's doing here. That...
I've tried that. And she even came with us all the way to Poisson.
I don't know much about spirits. Do you two have any ideas?
Let's see here. Paimon remembers hearing something like, if you fulfill a spirit's last wish before they died, they'll let go of whatever's keep... Oh, it's just that Paimon doesn't really remember.
Well, sounds like it's worth a shot.
What is it?
Oh, we have to exercise this girl.
Stay between the two of us. We're the masterminds behind this whole thing.
Of course. I promise.
All right. Then let's seal the promise just like when we were kids. Fist bump on 3. Ready? 1, 2, I swear.
Where the fuck did Lynette come from?
Whoa!
Lynette!
Lynette jump scare.
What a surprise! What brings you here?
Jesus. you've been
And,
shit.
when exactly did you get here?
Jig's up.
You're an idiot, brother.
You're an idiot.
And you too.
This is why I love Lynette.
Wait, what did we do? I've seen Clairvy around the House of the Hearth before. I heard you talking about your plan. Rather than... If you don't agree, I'll have no...
Well, I guess we're all. There's no time to
I'm so fucking tired.
I'm full. Thank you for bringing me this food, you guys. She said she's full, but the food doesn't look like it's even been touched.
That's right. Still, when she's presented with...
Does she know that she...
I've tried to ask her, but...
Clairvy, if you've got some time.
Sure. Oh, another new... Hello.
Hello.
Clairvy, how did you join the house?
Huh? Isn't it the same for everybody? The knave brings you here.
It's just that.
The roster? The people in charge. They're not as in this house. Some people are family and... Wait.
Is there anyone that.
Perry. She's my...
Have either of you heard of that name?
No.
Me neither.
Clairvy.
It's like we've got so many more ghosts, bro.
Seems like she's telling the truth. Either that. Maybe we should try a different approach. Clairvy, do you have a wish? It can be anything you want. Just imagine. It's your birthday, you're blowing out the candle.
To... where the sun can fuck... That's... it? Well, that sounds easy enough. The darkness in the house...
Can't be that easy.
Okay.
Come on.
Time to divide and conquer. Listen up. I've got a plan. I'll try and find a way to use basic illusory magic to take Clairvy outside and bring her Lynette, Fremine, you stay in Post.
Understood.
I'll try my...
What about us? What?
I really appreciate your willingness to help, but this is a family matter. Let me think. Since Father...
Ah, Paimon gets it. You want...
I'll give you a magic bird.
And beat the shit out of her?
Father suspects something. Of course, that if the worst case scenario happens and we're discovered, you too. I really hope this goes...
To distract her while she goes. While we try to exercise a random child. I like just going around seeing enemies interacting in the world, like, without player interference, like... Holy shit! That child... What are you doing here? Hey, it's me, I'm here to fuck everything up.
It's the knave. And... child. Hey,
Oh, it's you two. I was unconscious for quite a while after the... I couldn't have that now, could I?
what sort of unfinished...
It has to do with Skirk, my master. I still have so many questions for her.
Oh, okay.
So he wants to track down
The
Skirk.
House of the...
Basically, unless Master feel... What? That problem has an easy...
Paimon thinks you should focus on getting...
The worst of it is over. It's all thanks to that one kid from the House of the Hearth. Elwar, I think her name was. She gave me a bunch of random potions to drink. They didn't go down easy, let me tell you. Pain and chills all over. But they really did help speed up my recovery. And that's good, because it looks like I really do have to head back this time. The
Damn.
old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Project Stuja?
What?
Yeah, that's the one. I heard regret helping Linny and the other.
And what a sweet little daydream that is. Besides, considering how little they see fit to step outside the home.
Damn.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it kind of
So, dear guests of the House of the...
I guess we have 2 allies in the Fatui now.
Right.
Is that so?
Oh, well,
Huh, good question.
The fact that you have to ask tells me our intelligence work has been quite successful.
Spoken like a true
Well, if there's nothing else, I think
An over sidestep.
I still have a small matter to resolve.
wait, don't go.
Damn it! Now it makes it seem like we are trying to hide something.
I've met some of the members, which, by the way, if you...
And why would I?
Well, you've already betrayed the House of the Hearth once, haven't you?
Child, you've struck a nerve. I once
Okay,
struck a
okay,
nerve.
I admit.
Wait.
Never mind what I've done. I'm more curious as to what...
Ah, well, nothing much. Just some stuff. Oh, based on your...
Hardly. I don't appreciate his although it would be more accurate to say that there is a certain level of prejudice. Call yourself a Fontanian, for example.
Huh?
I was trying to protect the children born in Fontaine. Claiming that I myself was a Fontanian simply made it easier to the primordial...
Damn.
You stayed...
Good.
Actually, I heard that members always resolve disputes and arguments with a friendly spar.
Well, that's only a recent development. In the past, such spars weren't near...
They were that high stakes.
Well, the
Yeah, they just
atmosphere's
kill
not half
people.
bad. I'm a bit jealous, actually. You've got so many family members around you, and...
Having a lot of family around means dealing with a considerable amount of bickering and scheming. Just imagine. Tusser becomes obsessed with plucking out strands from the rooster's mustache, or Tonya decides...
Oh no! Tonya becomes creative!
Okay.
Is so shocked that Tonya would want to have a hair color that isn't Ed Sheeran ginger.
Well, would you look at the top traveler, Paimon?
Again.
All right, all right.
No thanks necessary.
I like the sound.
We should probably get going to...
Oh?
Oh,
I'm rather enjoying the evening breeze. Apologies for not attending to you like...
What now?
We managed to keep her distracted until nightfall. Good thing Child was there to keep the conversation going. You don't think she suspected anything, do you? Oh, I wonder if Liddy ran into any issues.
Oh, she's probably so suspicious right now, but like... I mean, she's not instantly coming back like, what the frick, Lenny? I mean, we're still good, aren't we? Like, even though, comparatively, we really shouldn't be this good, because, like... Anyways, they aren't that cooked yet.
Lenny, how did everything go?
Well, long story short, everything was fine at first. But as I led her out of the shadows and into the sunlight, she vanished. I turned around and there she was, standing at the edge of the shadows, silently watching.
Huh. Maybe she's afraid of sunlight, or...
Damn.
Well, we could... Oh, true.
I've pretty much tried it all already. How
Good. Really?
Let's see.
Oh, that's a lot of pages. Oh, it's gonna take forever to get...
we can each take a section. Here.
La Pouillade.
Horror, Mandois, La Poyade, Jimbel.
Oh, yikes. That our rare guy?
Ah.
Did he say...
Well, I asked if there was someone he... It was only later that I learned he really did have someone he liked.
Wait, so that...
It may seem cruel, betrayal is not to be taken lightly. We know too many secrets to come and go as we... Her name's not here, huh? Let's shift our attention then. Fremine, were you able to find it? Fremine.
Sorry. I managed to talk to quite a few people.
Strange.
Yeah.
Odd.
I mean,
Oh, those are two of the people that we met.
That's to be expected, actually.
Anyways,
Father brought us all here, shared. As members of the House of the Hearth, we're also certain members get older and realize they want something else for themselves. People like Chaplot and Foltz are loyal to Father and her vision.
These kinds of conflicts have.
well, that's true. I can't say for...
You think she's been...
No, not exactly. She's told me about it before.
And they just believed?
Clairvy's words probably gave them the excuse they.
This is all because of Project...
Whoa. What's this Project Stuja?
Sorry, but I'm not sure of the... I only know what Father has told us, which is that it's something the Roost... Because the House of the Hearth was so successful in obtaining the...
Wait, but isn't that a good thing?
Key role is just another way of saying dangerous role. To us, the whole thing is...
so we might see them again come Natlan or Shesnaya.
She's in no position to refuse. It's just that...
Okay, super complicated top secret for two.
External pressure has a way of exacerbating internal strife.
Think about it, Arleccino
Can't
might
overlook the
be
power of fear
one of the
either.
story quests required for
People are
Natlan.
afraid of dying. And that fear is often the impetus for a lot of... I thought resolving the Clairvy situation would make everything go back, but it looks like things are more complicated than I thought.
We can only focus on one situation at a time.
You're right. Well, it's getting late. Lynette, you stick with me this time. Fremine, keep a close eye on Filial and the others. Make sure they don't do anything they'll regret. Good work today, everyone. Have a
You've
good night.
successfully distracted Arleccino. Let's go to sleep. Honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe. Something or other.
Oh, I'm always looking for Hey, you don't think the knave will be too... She's even scary when she smiles. If she were to actually get angry... Ooh, you have to protect Paimon if that happens, okay, Traveler?
No.
Trustees...
Oh shit.
Look over there! Quick, let's catch up with her before anyone sees. Race you!
You know, maybe you shouldn't be as mad if we pretend we're the ones who found her. We just hide the fact that Fremine knew for like 2 weeks.
Over there! Race you!
Fuck you mean she's gone?
Oh, where is she going? Oh, if someone sees her, we're totally...
She does appear to be fading in and out of reality, so I don't think anyone's gonna see her. Bruh. I say right foot creep boo, walking with the eat. Na staying low. I mean, that works.
Oh, look! She stopped!
Get back in. Up the waterfall we go.
Clairby! Shh, I opened the window. Look how pretty the outside is.
What window?
If only I could have more than this. You probably think I'm being silly, huh? Please, help us. Sure. Although, everyone in this family is nothing more. As long as you're useful, you get to stick around. Lose your... You're saying... It's just... That doesn't seem... I knew everyone thinks she's a good mother. But she doesn't deserve that title. She's disgraced it and tarnished it. And if I had things my way, I'd never see her. If only Perry were here. she'd understand. Harry. Also, it almost feels like she's not really here with.
She's
Well,
feared she
in any
could
case,
be playing a recording.
she looks so young. Ooh, look at the moon. Isn't it pretty? Hey, wanna hear a secret? Perry and I promised each other, but I can't find her. I'm worried she's also been. No, that wouldn't happen to her. I should really go talk to Mother, but we just fought. She doesn't want us. What should I do?
What?
I'm really just. Well, let's head back.
Ghosts.
All right, looks like we're all here. Let's go ahead with the plan.
Oh? What is it?
Mm-hmm.
What makes you ask?
Well, we kinda ran into Clairvy last night, and that's what she told us. We met the doctor back in Sumeru.
It's possible
Dottore.
that Father and we're not really on the same side. I did hear, though, that when Father rejected most of his
Secret experiment? Could, I don't think so.
I don't know any details about the experiment itself, but I do know the details of the experiment are confidential, but complete. I know you don't agree with some of the Fatui's methods, and
Alright, that's good to
Okay.
hear. Clairvy seems to think the knave and the doctor worked together to do something horrible. It's just that it doesn't seem like Clairvy is lying. The easiest thing to do would be just ask the knave directly.
Father didn't come back last night. Lynette, you're with me. All right.
Best case scenario, she probably just fell asleep. Like, she just got in the beach chair, enjoyed the sunset, enjoyed it too much, fell asleep. But she's still so scary while she's asleep that she's safe. Something I don't know, and I don't know what. What are you doing here? Huh? Hello?
Ah, it's you two again. I must say, perhaps if you had less. So, what are you planning to do now? Catch up, although I must profess to being curious.
Us?
Looks like you could have used some. Don't worry.
The ocean breeze is sure.
Children always think they can hide things from the grown-ups. Well, I'll leave you.
Oh,
to
she
it
knows.
over. If you're so inclined, meet me outside the Palais Mermonia.
She knows.
Good things come to children who do.
What should we do? She clearly knows about everything we've been doing, and Paimon doesn't think it'd be a stretch to say she was threatened. Oh, good idea. Well, we should probably head to the.
I mean,
Paimon doesn't want to find out what happened. Okay, then.
so I've beaten worse. So if we have things come to a fight, I'll be fine.
As we still have some time before my meeting, I'm glad to see you get along with me. I assume you're referring to Lenny, although there's that situation. No matter. I'm not one to discriminate. All those who.
Does that mean you're going to kill?
Oh, are you here to beg for their lives?
But
any organization in which feelings come before. Perhaps I can offer you this consolation at least. I would imagine Linny, Lynette, and Fremine will be able to. As for Philip, Toy, and the others, I'm afraid there's little I can do. They can try to escape, but once you know our secrets.
And they're lore elven NPCs, it's fine.
Ah, you seem concerned. If Linny and the others manage to dispose of Clairvy in the meantime. If their efforts are unsuccessful, on the other hand, of course. Oh, and here, I believe this belongs to you. Do try, and it takes a considerable amount of time to train a.
Wait, where did you get that?
Shit.
Well, I'm afraid that's all that I asked you to meet me here because I have business at the Palais Mermonia. Well, time to go.
Shit. We are cooked. COOKED. We're cooked. Got Nilu. Let's go. Nilu. Best build Genshin. So Favonia's sword is pretty good. Wait, actually, we're probably gonna have to craft another iron sting for her. Considering we already have a decently leveled iron sting on Traveler, and the Favonia's sword is strictly better. Yes, we can give Traveler Favonia's sword and just give the iron sting to Nilu. Damn, that sucks. Guess we're just gonna have to deal with level 40 Favonia's sword. Anyways, Nilu gets the iron sting. Let's get our Aeon Blight Drake. Looks like we're gonna have to get more of that. Anyways, let's quick pull on standard banner. Closing my eyes. Come on, give me something, anything. Damn it. Anyways, into the Palais Memoria we go. What is a sapwood blade? So, what? Help us.
It's been a while, I must say.
It is only right that an esteemed diplomat, although if I may speak plainly, I see you brought the Traveler and Paimon with you as well.
I'll be departing Fontaine shortly. It requires a rather lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. So I took the liberty of explaining everything in this.
Hmm. Hmm. This is awkward.
I understand your request.
I heard you have a family is like as someone who watches over this. Of course, objectively speaking, I know this. Not all rivers are destined to reach the ocean.
Did you?
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to...
It may have been tainted at one point in time, but
I seem to recall...
if you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I will grant and, unless absolutely necessary,
I presume I can...
Tartuffe. Ah, that thief who embezzled funds from all those charities, you mean? My deepest condolences to his family, but without any evidence.
Oh,
I
Arashino
imagine
killed someone, okay.
Of course, if you accept my proposal.
You choose your words carefully.
My thanks for your generosity. Well, with that settled, we should be going now. I took the liberty of bringing along 2 bottles of spring.
Indeed. I try...
All right, traveler Paimon.
Help. Please help me. I'm being held hostage. I mean, I could beat the shit out of her if I wanted to, like, come on, like, look at me. I am, like, a meta team. Like, it's a 4v1. Hell, I even think I could probably still beat her with Traveler only.
So, what exactly were you talking about back
Hush,
there?
Paimon!
Paimon only heard you mention.
You really want to know?
Winnie, Paimon really hopes everything.
No, it's not.
Oh, Paimon recognizes that look. You've got your thinking cap on, don't you?
Shut it, Paimon! There's something we always can do.
Oh, shoot. Are you... Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I was so focused on selling these... Well...
Oh, you don't have to give it.
Please. It's my fault.
What's going on here?
Bitch.
Nothing much. I just ran into your friend.
Hold on.
Of course, I'm happy...
I'll take 3 papers.
Oh! If only I had the chance to run into such generous customers every day. I should probably...
Damn, he's getting married? He's
Well,
dead.
Now that my affairs are settled, we should take the boat back to Poisson.
Actually, Paimon just realized how hungry she is. She can't head back to Poisson.
It appears you 2 are under the impression that delaying our... That being said, I could be persuaded to give Linny some extra time. If you agree to my request, I'll even answer some of your questions. You're quite...
Wait.
You overestimate yourself. You don't have the talent. The most important consideration in a negotiation is that both sides receive something they... Wonderful. When the time comes, make the choice that you...
Okay.
That is for you to decide. Then we have a deal. Follow me.
Damn you, confusing woman. So level up Nilu. Pat. The goober. Oh, she's taking us out to the middle of nowhere. I see. She's probably gonna try to off us. But I'm ready. I got a gun and a dream. Bro think he meta man. Bro think he's meta man. He ain't Nouvellette. You ain't Nouvellette, bro. You ain't Nouvellette. You ain't meta man. Harvey's crystal. The random ass ruins. If that's not a boss fight circle, what is?
this place?
Somewhere long forgotten by everyone. No one comes here anymore. Nor does anyone care about. It was before I became a harbinger. And before Lynn.
You were the one that killed Clairvy?
What?
Patience now. Allow me to explain Clairvy's side of the story first. Clairvy was 6 years old when she was brought by her mother, Crucibina, to live in the House of the Hearth. Crucibina was the knave at that time, and the House of the Hearth was under her Clairvy was happy here.
Purgatory?
Exactly. The House of the Hearth takes in war orphans from... Crucibina came up with a novel idea. She would teach the children to... It's difficult to estimate the number of children who died or were... They would be handed over to the doctor to be...
So those were the experiments. You said that Clairvy was Crucibina's daughter, so...
Despite being Clairvy's mother, Crucibina cared little for her daughter. She forced Clairvy to... Clairvy did try to convince her mother to change her ways, but... Of course, there was one exception. Someone
Peru.
Clairvy's age who knew the truth about the House of the Hearth.
Harry?
Friend, huh? Clairvy was a cheerful and passionate. Her cold-blooded nature allowed her to see through Crucibina's facade. Yet, it was also this cold... Despite their differences, the two became fast friends. United by... There may have been a certain naivete to her ideas, but Clairvy proved her determination many times, even with her body racked with pain. She would still stand on her tiptoe.
Oh no.
Her hopelessness resulted from a culmination of things. 10 years.
Yuri.
passed. 10 years were... It was during this time that Peruware suggested a... Clairvy rejected that proposal. She claimed that Clairvy never gave another reason, but Peruware could see it written all over if she couldn't escape and fight back. Precisely. It happened during a duel. When she arrived at the dueling ring that day, her partner... From that moment on, Peruware's journey was one written in flames. When the rain finally came and washed... It was the very result she had predicted 10 years prior. Even then, she believed she would make it, and she was unsettled. And there was only one thing that could quell that sensation.
Murder.
Correct. This is the place where Peruware killed her best friend. A mere year later, this is also the place where she fought the moment she acted. Any conception of what was right or wrong ceased. Peruware won the battle.
So the Perry Clairvy was talking about... It was you all...
I left that name behind after I defeated, and that
Oh, damn!
is where the story ends.
Yeah. Based on what you...
I suppose you could call her an illusion. You see, a certain power runs through my vein, of course. The chances... Clairvy died when she was 16 years old. But what a memory is a mysterious thing indeed.
No wonder Paimon got such a weird feeling when we were...
Perhaps I should put it this way. Clairvy is...
So if all of that is true...
Indeed. She's a rather... But other times, she would hide. Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Your attempts to expose Clairvy to sunlight. They failed, yes? But... no matter. All I have to do is kill her again, and all will be resolved. I don't anticipate so much as a single speck...
Wait! Paimon can understand why you might want her gun, but isn't there another way?
I mean, I find killing children as funny as the next guy, but...
Talk to her first!
But...
It's too late for that. I hope you understand.
Is this real?
Whatever, could you...
Don't you...
Finally his ass speaks!
Whether as a killer or as a father, there are two things that must be avoided at all costs. Anger makes you impulsive. Well, it appears it's about time. I do believe I've kept my end of the deal.
Here they are, Father.
Oh, you gonna execute Winnie?
I'm sorry, but I still failed. I couldn't find a...
Huh? Are you...
Indeed, it's been a while, Clairvy.
Perry!
Shh, stay right there. I'm sorry to postpone our reunion, but first I believe certain scores need settling.
Father!
Out of my way.
Father!
You chose to conceal a threat to the house. And for that. Overall, however, I suppose your wrongdoing is hardly the
Trade.
Father, let me explain. We didn't.
faults.
Yes, Father. Secret midnight meeting number 3. Nantoy clearly said. Sato added. Filial was the worst of them all.
I did not. You're.
It's not like I'm the where birds lock.
You little. You just want me.
Don't care. Fatui scum, killing Fatui scum.
Have you?
You're wrong, Filial. We don't want you to die.
Liar. You wouldn't.
We all live in the house. A single betrayal can cost dozens. That's why the House of the Hearth can.
You've been spying on us for half a month?
Filial, I owe you both my life. If this were any other—
Why?
That's enough, Filial. I'm sorry, Chaplot. We—
Chaplot, according to the rules of the house.
all those who betray the house.
And so it shall be.
Father! Please wait!
Something you want to say?
Please reconsider, Father. We all come from broken but the truth is...
Shut it, Lenny.
Know what a real home should look like.
At least you're not dying.
So please, Father.
I agree with Lenny.
Not you too. You're free. Come on, you're just making it worse. They're lore relevant NPCs.
I also agree with Lenny.
An order, one. However.
Our weapon?
Father, are you referring to a...
Precisely. However, resolving disputes with a duel is also one of our rules, one that also applies to me. Demonstrate a
Impossible.
Nah, I'd win. It's on, asshat.
Did you hear that, Traveler? Lenny and the others have to duel the knave. If they lose, those people from...
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Anger makes you impulsive.
Oh. Looking at that expression on her face, she seems really serious about...
When guests are around, families are often on their best.
When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help.
Nah, I'd
to
win.
the hearth.
What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, where are you going?
I'd like to hereby declare the...
Traveler?
Nah, I'd win.
You're asking to join the duel against the knave?
I'll allow it. We do have a ready-made dueling ring. All I would advise is this. Keep a firm grasp on your weapon, and give it your all. Any less.
We got the squadron. It's on.
Coming at you. Fire!
Elemental reaction spam. Come on, come on. Unrelenting barrage style.
With these rising flames.
Coming at you. Watch out. Nice and spicy.
Closer now.
Over here.
With these rising flames.
At the fry pan.
It should have been like one of those trial battles when it's just you. Traveler, Lenny, Lynette, Fremine.
Try to pace yourself.
What the fuck?
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory.
And voila.
Nah, I'd win.
If I really have to draw.
First of all, I am Vegeta. Second of all, you're not Vegeta. Third of all, you want to be Vegeta, but you're not Vegeta because you can't be Vegeta. First of all, you just got defeated. Second of all, yeah, to make use of these chicken mushroom skewers somehow. This is the true power of fish. Ultimate force, everything at once. You don't really need to watch out if you just tank and brute force her to death. Like freaking Shun, huh? Just don't give a shit. Just kill her through pure brute force. What the dog doing? Oh, damn! Hard as hell. Oh, damn!
Kindness has been seared away. My blade is all that remains. Judgment.
Proper send-off. Punishment. You can't run.
Germinate!
Now this is a fair fight.
Propagate!
Now for chance.
Over here.
Your punishment made manifest.
You'd have one character that isn't dead to Bond of Life.
Your stuff, huh?
I'm dying, Mr. I'm dying, Mr. Squidward.
The sun and moon have set. Only ruin remains. All hope has been
Oh shit! Holy shit!
now for chance.
Over here.
We don't get Bond of Life.
My final
Who's next? You should know better than to crowd in one place.
Oh, I know.
No!
Hmm.
I'm sorry, Father!
Sorry for what? This pitiful excuse for an attack.
This is fine. This isn't over yet.
You're stronger than I expected.
Oh, this is a battle of attrition, lady. Holy shit, she's got a domain expansion.
I can't move.
Still, not strong enough to beat me.
Fuck you mean not strong enough? I could go for another week. That's like all the two, just arbitrarily ending the duel early.
I believe we can end things here. It's not often.
You fucking bitch.
Linny, given that I am the victor of this duel.
No! I never thought.
However, everyone involved in the duel demonstrated a remarkable level of strength and determination. In light,
Exile.
Elwar, the bottled flames I gave.
Yes? I wasn't sure what they were for.
Wonderful.
Bottled flame?
Indeed. They're the product of a seek once ingested. Searing if you can withstand the pain. In other words, administering this memory is a
So, you're just...
You misunderstand. Memories are extremely important. Once consumed by flame, the version of you standing before me will die.
Even so, I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry I let you down. But I really...
Don't cry. You haven't left the house yet, so there are still rules to be followed, yes? Remember what I taught you. Anger makes you impulsive, sorrow causes you...
First chance I get, I'm going back and I'm beating the shit out of Arleccino.
Of course.
Come on, like, the fight isn't done yet. I was ready to go another week.
Yes, Father.
Chaplot, I prepared 3 goodbye, children. The next, thank you for all you've done for that.
I guess we aren't meeting them in Shesnaya.
Father.
Let's go.
They've been banned from the guild.
Here, grab my arm, Linny.
Thank you.
Claire V.
Oh yeah, the kid. They're still here. How are we gonna get rid of them?
Can we talk? You really are Perry, aren't you? Wait.
Neither. You died, Claire V. That's what happened.
You could have at least sugarcoated.
Damn.
That's it. Yep. If plus, I don't really need to know. Can you tell me about?
You never stopped trying. At first, no one believed you. Later on, you tried to run away, but you were brought back each time. Still, you never gave up. But you called on everyone to... You tried everything you could think of, but for the last 16 years of my life...
I never imagined I would say something like that. I must have been feeling really but somehow, I still think I understand. If I could do it...
Is that so? But as the head of the House of the Hearth, and as... It's something I discussed with... Of course, I won't simply hand freedom to...
That's more than enough. You know, Perry? I think I'm really happy that you're the one who took over the house. I guess I do have one regret, though. I still haven't seen the outside world.
Well, it just so happens that our dear guests over here have been to many nations and traveled to countless places.
Just take a USB stick, plug it into Paimon, Control C, Control V, plug it into the kid. Blah, 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 blah.
You know, I playing the loop while that if I had some more, it's just too bad Perry doesn't like wearing dresses. And Mother, well, she probably
Genshin
doesn't
is
expect
scared of
something like
butch
that.
women.
Those yokai, I once saw a Oh, sounds like... I was always at the I'm just kidding.
Okay, and
The situation was super dangerous. Lenny and Lynette were accused. Oh no! Don't worry, we were able to turn the situation around. How'd you do that? Come on, tell me. Okay.
Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow.
unrisen little girl dies.
Clairvy, you've worked tirelessly from the shadows to overthrow the House of the Hearth. Now, by my authority as the Knave, I shall announce how this matter ends. You are hereby expelled from the House of the Hearth. You are no longer tied to this place, nor are you bound by its rules.
You're saying that I can finally leave? I get to experience the outside world?
Go,
now?
be dead.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's no getting older for me. Still, seeing who you grew up to be makes me really happy, Parallel.
No emotion for me.
Take care of yourself.
You'll have to once I'm done with her.
May we meet again someday.
Clairvy. She left so soon.
I also have certain sentiments left on. I wanted to tell her that the aurora I saw, but a shadow's memories reset at dawn. Whatever regrets may.
Father?
It's Linny! Hey, Linny! What is he doing back here? Let's go.
What?
Father, the bottled
And you?
Lynette and Fremine feel the same.
I'm sure you're well aware of the expectations I have for you. I must admit, I'm rather surprised by your decision to stay.
You're
brave. You would do anything to protect.
Speaking up back there was so brave of you, Linny.
You're a hero, Linny.
Hero. Father is the real hero. Had Father gone all out during the duel, I'm not deserving of that.
You're wrong. In my opinion, we may have different ideas of what it means to be a family, even without that strength. You still,
Father.
No one knows what.
No, I chose to face her because I had full confidence that I'd live. As a certain anime character once said, nah, I'd win.
Decisions or undermine their convictions will never.
I understand.
Children must grow up. The road ahead is not an easy one.
You've done so much for me, Father, protecting my family.
Then you're welcome to stay. Having members who longed for the light was our organization's last weakness. With those members no longer among our ranks, the House of the Heart at present, our imperative is to use their plan to our advantage. In doing so, a crimson moon shall rise amid the frigid blizzards of winter. No demonstration of loyalty shall go As for the two of you, no matter how arduous the journey ahead, I hope we...
Wait. This beat is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around this time on top. It's tricky, tricky, tricky. Here we go. Let's think to rock around this time on top. It's tricky. It's tricky, tricky. This beat to rock around this time on top. It's tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky.
Didn't Linny say that Lynette and Fremine were recovering at the hotel?
Did they get memory wiped? That would have sucked. Hello.
Maybe this is just fate's dark design.
Just casual dying.
How are you feeling? Much better. What about you? Are you feeling okay?
I knew you'd come out. Oh, and Linny and the other members have left Poisson and
I see.
I'm glad Father
Wait, what?
Crucibina died a year after Clairvy. Crucibina had an extremely... When I joined, though, the experiment she valued, a couple of months after I joined, Father killed Crucibina.
Father took in Lenny and me a couple months after the last time you talked to her, she said she didn't want us to be affected by the darkness. The foundation of a family should be... And that's what Father...
But I still thanked her for everything. It was only after hearing about what Crucibina did that if Father hadn't taken...
Father rarely brings up the fact that she saved us. But even if we may have arguments...
Whether the path So I wanted to say thank you.
Oh, we didn't do anything real.
Of course.
Paimon, stop being so humble.
I actually saw them They didn't recognize me. They seemed...
Ignis Purgatoris is done. Everyone's dead. I'm gonna go beat up Arlecchino. Oh, time for me to go beat up Arlecchino again. Like, comment, subscribe. See you later.